2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the one. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
The pass to Herder. Back to Fox. Takes the 13-footer. It's good. Fox has got his team on the board to start the game for Sacramento.
Fox pretty good. When he decides to use his speed, he's going to get the defense on their heels.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Wiggins outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox passes to Sabonis. He kicks to Barnes. Nails the baby hook.
Now, Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Thompson passes to Looney. Now Wiggins. Outside Curry. And another three for Golden State.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Sabonis after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league.
For your
And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Free throw good, Fox. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Fox hits them both. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Curry against Fox. Curry is inside. Good work defensively by Fox.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. For the three. Rebound by the Kings. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And they swept this club in the regular season, but ended up falling to them in the playoffs.
Green passes to Curry. Looney with it. Now guarded by Fox. Second chance shot. Looney with the bucket.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State to the inside. And it's Wiggins missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Back to Green. Passes it to Thompson. The tray. Good on the three-point shot.
Klay Thompson.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Huerter. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge here because when this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn. Let's see what he does.
Team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Huerter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Down low. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Sabonis. Still scoreless.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Huerter against Thompson. Back to Curry. Launches it. Here's Looney in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Huerter. Good D by Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
The first one falls.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Fox passes to Huerter. Here's Barnes. Sabonis, high post. Looney on him. And here's Huerter outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Fox. Curry, good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 7 points in the game.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And some changes here for the Kings. Isle comes in for Murray, and it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Herter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. In the break of the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Kings in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Oh, that's blocked. That was out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Sacramento making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Kevin Herter. And then for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by Lyons. Outside, Joseph. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And he makes the first. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And the new CBA challenging the top-spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
When you guard CP3, you just can't allow him to do whatever he wants. He's just too good.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin. And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Now let's see the stat sheet here on Chris Paul. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in assists. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Now, here's Monk. Step back shot.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing on rejection.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Lyles with it, defended by Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
And the first one at the line is good. Man, Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors will be around for a little while.
So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Clock at 4. The three from Joseph. It's good from long range.
Corey Joseph.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Mitchell passes to McGee. Green with the block. The second chance effort. McGee with the block. They get it back. Here's Paul. The feed to Green. Now here's Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Joseph for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mitchell passes to Orte. Joseph with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Rebounded by McGee.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Kuminga. After the miss from Malik Monk. Roll finds Green. And yes, it's good.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Free throw drops for Green.
Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. He never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
The pass to McGee. Mitchell on the corner. To the wing right side. Lyles with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Lyles got 5 points so far.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Paul outside. Over Mitchell. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Pass Duarte. Over to the wing. Miles passes to Monk. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
4-3.
5 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
The shot's good from McGee. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kuminga the pass to Joseph. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Green. The three. The shot that time, not on target. Monk against Payton. Now Mitchell. The rejection by Paul.
Great anticipation and hands on that block for Chris Paul.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors
22.
looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
35.
Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly.